NorthPointe Church is 140 years old, and when I came here, I became the 38th lead pastor. Over the course of time, there were seasons where there were highs, there were seasons where there were lows, and then with different conflicts that come along the way, just cause them to look a little bit more inward, sometimes just for survival to try to make it through. The truth is this church was really close to not existing anymore in this local expression.
So my wife and I have been coming to NorthPointe for about 10 years, and over that time, we've seen a lot of change. There were some really tough times over those 10 years, but the season that we're in now here at NorthPointe, exciting is an understatement.
We've almost quadrupled in size over the last few years. So with the growth, we've now moving into a phase where we're expanding our worship center, and we want to make sure that as we grow our seating capacity, we increase our sending capacity. So when Matt came and preached here on a Sunday morning, we were looking at becoming a church planting church.
When I spoke at NorthPointe, one of the things I wanted them to hear about was the Annie Armstrong Offering. And the church just responded. And there's been so much life. The people are so excited about God using them for His glory, about God using their church to start other churches.
There was a lot of excitement related to the Annie Armstrong Offering. And by giving, our church was able to be a small part of something great.
This is just a normal church in a normal town. It's not that big, it's not that small, doing great things, but how could they begin to view the mission field differently and engage it in a different way?
For me, growing up in the church planning was never something that I felt was really my job. It was something that was always for someone else to do. But the mission statement of NorthPointe is to make, mature, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. I mean, what is that if it's not church planning? Now, I feel confident that I could say that I would be interested in going out and helping to plant a church.
A church growing numerically is a great thing. Numbers matter because people matter, and numbers matter because the gospel going forth and changing hearts, it matters. I think often about the day that we send people out from among us to start a new work. I look forward to that day with great anticipation, and we just don't want to get so focused on this little kingdom that we forget the kingdom.